Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Lost Archives. My name is Owen. We are playing Subnautica 2, and this is our new base, the Outer Overlook. I'm still working on making it pretty. We've got some planter beds down with a whole bunch of stuff growing. This is just basically all the resources that I thought we'd need. I've done a bit of a travel back to pick up some more of the... these aren't the useful ones. These are the... Which one's these again? Can't remember. The ones that make the strong acid. We've got our area here. I've got a whole room up here with like, glass walls I don't know what to do with. I'll take you on a little tour inside actually, but first let me show off the power supply. We have used the resources which have actually respawned since I've been last on and off. That is insane. This is basically our area here where we can gather resources. As you can see, it is plentiful with all the resources that we need. Titanium, copper, and gold we use to create all of these thermal plants, which, as you can see, are powering our base quite nicely. Transmitted up to here, and then transmitted across to here. So this is our power supply. If we head on in, it's not the most symmetrical or beautiful base. I feel like we could have done a bit more, but I've got like a little production area in here. We've got some processors turning fiber into water. We've got our Reaper Leviathan statue. So the first thing we see when we die and respawn is the Reaper Leviathan. God, that looks good. God, it looks so good. I've got a little chair just looking out into the abyss. Not sure why. And then we've got Noah set up. I didn't want Noah to get bored, so we've got an area here where he can look out and have a look. There's some things over there I want to have a bit of a closer look at. We've got our dock. We've got shitloads of water now. Fantastic. We've got our resources. Oh, damn. We're actually pretty full. I realized before I was having to double up resource slots. Let's chuck the rest of that gold in here for now. We'll chuck the sulfur in there too. Let me chuck this in here. 3 things of water should be enough. Actually, I'll have another one because it's 40 water, right? We'll just give it a moment. But yeah, so this is our base, the Overlook. I think we've done a pretty damn good job of getting this all set up nicely. The double processors was an accident. I didn't realize I'd already made one. It's a long story, but I actually had made 2 by accident, and then I thought actually it's kind of helpful to have 2 processors working for us. So yeah, I think now is a great time to jump into our fully repaired, fully working tadpole. Look, you've got to admit, this does look pretty good. It's not the best base I've ever made. It's not the worst base I've ever made. Perfect combination. 3.6 Rompkins worth of base. But I figured now is a great time to head on in and explore this outpost. So welcome back. Let's dive on in. We've got a engine efficiency. That would be very helpful to go and make.
Sorry, boss. What's going on?
Wait one. Ruby, it's Boucher. Are you with your tadpole?
Right outside, boss. What's up?
Go direct southeast from the research base about 500 meters until you find the CICADA wreckage on the Troll Mesa. Flash your lights and make some noise. Ram it if you have to.
Copy. Steer southeast, 500 meters, same depth. Can I ask why?
Tuba, Singh, and Mel just printed back here. They were testing the upgraded scanner when Axum tailings attacked them, killed them, and took ISO. He's still alive. I've tracked his black box to the CICADA wreck nearby.
Copy. Can't we just wait for them to finish him off?
He's got Nahima's super scanner. She'll murder me if I lose it. Try to scare the tailings off. I'll get a team out there to recover his effects.
Boss, I've picked up a couple tails. Looks like 2 adult needlers need to evade.
All systems online. Our tadpole has our only depth module.
Christ. Come on, Ruby. PDA, log my conduct here for cold eye review.
Interesting. So they had a depth module that they've lost. There's loads of resources in here, and we could have set a spawn point and made the modification station way earlier than we did. Yeah, look, a little bit annoying. I wish I'd done that sooner, but there you go. Maybe we should have come in here at the end of the last time and I could have made all this and had it ready to go. I don't know how to make that. It's making that noise, by the way. Okay, well, let's check in with Noah. Detecting Noah image on the PDA. Yes, boot Noah.
This is as far as my pioneers got. They called this area the Protected Zone. There are references in the logs you may wish to investigate. A tadpole with a depth module went down south-southeast, bearing 165 degrees. Debris from a CICADA lander module came down bearing 120 degrees. A pair of smaller debris fragments splashed down at bearing 105. There's a supply cache somewhere below this base. I'll begin searching for black box signals in the region.
Great.
One more thing.
Oh.
This base has been visited several times within the past 10,000 hours. The visitors weren't human.
Okay. Oh boy. So the tailings maybe have been in here? Oh boy. Okay. Right. So there's a cache under here somewhere. I think we should go find that first. And then we definitely want to go find the depth module. We'll make the efficiency module, or the depth module. This feels like a bad idea. Yep. Literally nothing in there. Yeah, right, okay. So I'm just trying to wrap my head around everything we've learned. So there's a depth module we need to go find. There's a cicada wreck that might have some useful stuff for us as well. Right, okay. I want to find this, cache that's down here. Oh, it's another angel comb. What are you saying? Where are the things, though? Search of shatter. I can't see the, oh, there they are. Okay. Alright, well, we know what to do here. Oh, shit. Did it just close? Ow. Okay. How did it close? Oh, okay. I can't. Right, okay. Okay, I can't do anything about that because our thing is only short range and it closes whenever I get too close. Okay, which means there's an upgrade to this, probably using the modification station. Sweet.
Sophie, I'm sorry I destroyed your colony. Please listen. I did it because you couldn't. Because you're a good leader and you never give up on the mission. And I know where this mission will end. Noah is going to start printing duplicates. You and me and Zip and Mantis and Mogami's kids and Thing 1 and Thing 2 and all the rest. Every morning the biobeds will print 10,000 of us. Every day we'll maximize our KPIs and OKRs, and Noah's utility function will say, these people are happy and healthy, mission complete, humanity is thriving. Then in the evening we'll all climb into the beds and Noah disintegrates and resets us. A perfect day. Forever. No more mutinies, no more Macefield. No aging, no retirement, no waste. Just peak performance. But Noah couldn't do that on its own. Noah would need human help to bypass its restrictions. And you'd help it, Sophie. I know you would. If it was the only choice you had left, you'd do whatever it takes to keep your crew alive. So I had to stop you.
Damn. Damn. Fuck. Okay. Is this a cache? No, this is just... Okay. So, oh man, I'm kind of on... Oh my goodness me, look at this silver deposit. You can see why this is such a good spot. Oops. See why this is such a good spot for a base. Like, look at all the resources we are finding here. It's just incredible. Okay, so that doesn't help us with... Whoop, don't go too deep. Doesn't help us with the cache, which I'm not sure if that was the cache that we just found or whether it's something else. But we do know that we can't... we can't do anything about the angel comb because we don't have an upgraded shatter. What are these things called again? What are you? What are you? Sonic resonator. We don't have the upgraded sonic resonator, so we can't actually do anything about that. That's not a problem. That's fine. We will upgrade that. What we can do though is make a modification station. What? Celestine. What is Celestine?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay.
Another black box. It's Ruby again. Partial voice data retrieved.
Forced down by Needler attack. Waiting for me outside. See you soon.
It sounds like she didn't expect to make it. That's not a productive mindset. Then again, perhaps it's a sign of trust in her biobed and in her Noah.
Her Her
Signal
Noah.
location uploaded to PDA.
Her Noah. Do each of us have a separate Noah? Her Noah, he said. As in, like, there's different Noahs? Is that... Did we know that? Is that new? Jesus Christ, we're gonna have to do something with this. Okay, we're gonna have to spend some resources. Sorry, just... I realized that we, Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, fine. Let's make some plasteel. Let's make 4. Go on. It's not like we're not going to need it. That'll use up most of our titanium. Nice. And then let's make some wiring kits. I guess copper wire. That'll use up our copper. And then I can go for a bit of a dive later. 13 silver. Maybe we should make some germanium as well. There we go. And then I've got all the advanced wiring kits if we need them. We've got plenty of sulfur. Oh, we do have a lot of wiring kits. Damn, oh man, I didn't know we had that many. This is the problem with our current setup. Let's take lead out of here. Take gold out of here. Chuck all the gold in there. And then the lead can go in here. Because we can easily just go grab whatever we need each time from now on. Let's drink that, and let's eat that. I'm going to keep that spare one on us. Oh, and let's change the recipe. Let's make some germanium. Let's make 3. Okay, perfect. That is efficient. Our inventory is as empty as I think I can be bothered making it. We need to go find Celestine to make the modification station. Right, well... Oh, there's also Ruby's black box there. Those eel things are clearly aggressive, and I am very, very scared of them. Oh, what's that over there? What's this down here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this. There's more alien... Okay, we're going to have to be very careful with how deep we go. Oh, I don't want to do this. You can see where I got all the quartz from. It's absolutely everywhere. This isn't quartz, though. Hello? Atacamite. 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 Atacamite? Atacamite. Looks a bit like quartz, but yeah, no, the metallic sheen's all wrong. Okay. Sure. Get some atacamite. How much is that? We've basically filled our inventory. Probably not a good idea. Should be swimming close to the surface, sorry. Aha! What have we here? Oh, sorry, do you think they were like us? This isn't voiced. Sing says no. But look at this, it's a house. They lived in houses. They went to jobs, they ate food. How different could they be? Nahima thinks they evolved with the Macefield syndrome, the way we evolved with day and night, or family. So what, they were all crazy about the tree? Let's voice this properly. So what, they were all crazy about the tree? Well, Sophie thinks Macefield killed them all. And I don't know who's right. Maybe their cooks went on strike and they starved to death. Hey, do you, do you think they tasted good? The fuck is he? What the hell's your problem? What, don't you like shrimp? PDA, open recipe book. Hooba! What the hell? Ah! Oh, he can shoot me through the landscape. Great. Enamel husk. Okay, so these are...
The entire
Celestine.
mass of this tusk is bound by a layer of super strong collagen. If this tiny layer of cells can hold it together,
so can you. Thank you. That makes me feel a bit better. We really need to get the depth module. Goodness me. Bullet head. Hello? Oh! Oh. And then what, do you like turn around and attack me? Is that the joke? No, he gets stuck on the wall. Come on. Gotcha. we better watch our air. Ow! Okay, that hurts. Yep. Okay. Do you know what? You guys are assholes. Okay, at least we found a good amount of Celestine. Whoa. Did I get you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Whoa, okay. No, I did not. That was weird. I think I like stunned him or something. Okay, let's get back. Well, look, hey, we've got the Celestine and we found a Tacomite. Shit, I'm gonna need more storage. God damn it. We're gonna need to expand this base. I'll have to do that. I'll do that sometime. What I might do, I might make like a storage corridor or something. I could expand this wall and we could have double layer storage and then processors on the other side. For now though, what I'll do... I know what I'll do. Ha ha ha. Yeah, right, yep. Let's put all of these new resources in here. Oops, nope, sorry. And we'll take all of our produced resources out of here. There we go. And this will be the produced resources. I think that's pretty clever. Oops, sorry. Let's dump all of those and 2 batteries. That should do nicely. Okay, great. Can we make a modification station? Yes, we can. I do want to make the modification station in around here. Maybe... I don't really want to do it in the middle, but I don't know where else to kind of do it with this setup. Hang on. Oh, don't do... Not the whole base, please. I do it in front of here. What if I disable snapping? Ah! Oh, okay, let's just disable snapping then. Perfect, that'll do there. Still reach everything I need to research. Research? I can still reach everything I need to reach. Okay, so modification station. What can we make? We could make the engine efficiency, which needs a system chip, reduces power. I don't know if that's essential for us right this second though, so I don't know if I'll worry. Yeah, we don't want to spend any more silver. Oh, we've learned a new thing. Mangaloy, which needs triolite. We could also refine Celestine into strontium. Let's do that. We probably will need some strontium. Let's at least get 2 strontium, and we will obviously refill our... well, I think let's see if we can go get that depth module, because honestly, that's where we're at. We need the depth module. Southeast, wasn't it? Ah, shit, that'll be Ruby's black box. Yeah, that'll be Ruby's black box. Okay, so that's easy enough. So we just need to avoid all of these pistol squid. Oh, there's a fucking huge one up there. Can you see that one? This is ridiculous. Needler nest. That's a super appropriate name. Let's just park here. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Field Lord Sudal Singh, observing the Axum tailings in the Karakoram ruins. My reprint site is base camp near the observatory. This time they killed me right away. They really don't like us coming into the ruins. They're obviously capable of communication and social behavior. Why are they so damn hostile? According to Nahima's research, we are the only life on this world not infected by the Protea virus. Maybe
we are infected.
The virus provokes violence against the uninfected? I don't know. It feels too convenient. The natives hate us because they're sick. More likely they have good reason to distrust humans. And they know we come back when they kill us. So maybe they are communicating. Maybe they're trying to teach us. You cross this line, you die.
Maybe. Oh my god. This is so dangerous. Okay. Hopefully they don't destroy... Ah! Ow! Time of day display. Yep, sure, we'll scan that. Oh, we have that now. That's the last one we needed to get. Nothing else to scan here. I don't really care about the sulfur. Where's Ruby's black box? Let's just get this done. Let's get out of here. I'm hoping she's got the depth module. If she doesn't, this is very awkward. Ooh, tadpole hull chassis. I don't mind if I do.
Pressure-hardened vehicles are critical to deep water operations.
Ow! I thought I dodged that. Clearly not. Anything interesting in the whole chassis? No. Let's find Ruby's black box and get the hell out of here. This is so dangerous, this place. Oh, we wonder how she died.
Black box for Cord. Sorry, boss. Couldn't make it to the southeast rack. Forced down by Needler attack. I can't make repairs. They're waiting for me outside. I'm all out of med kits. I'm gonna dump my flares, grab the depth module, and swim for the research camp. See you soon, one way or another. Ruby out.
Can you imagine the self-control to kind of like, I don't know, allow yourself to be killed? I guess like death kind of does lose a bit of meaning for them. Oh god, this is not worth chasing down Celestine. Go, go, go. How do I get out of here? Where's my... It's right at the top, isn't it? Oh, god damn it. Of course I'm going to pop out right on top of one. No. Thank you. 10 seconds.
Oxygen.
Oh! We're just going to make it. Okay, well, hey, we found the depth module. Let's go make that right this second. Oh, hey, what I might do, actually, tell you what, I might make the depth module, and I'll do a little bit of a resource gather, and we'll bank up a whole bunch of supplies that we need. Whoa, you can hear them like zooming past. Make up a whole bunch of supplies that we need as well, so that we can start to get a bit of a foothold here. Yeah, awesome sauce. Okay, we'll tell you what. I will be right back. I'll do a bit of a build. We'll get a bit of a resource gather. I'll fill up all of my supplies just because we're gonna need them. And I'll see you guys in a moment. Alrighty, welcome back. We have done a little bit of a rearrange. I ended up getting rid of the wall and loading it out with lockers, so that we could go through and actually have all this done. Oh wait, can I set labels? I can't see them though because of the position. Okay, what I've done is I've done some lockers behind here. We've got our ingots in here, organic and glass and things in here, and then circuitry in this one here. Jesus, they're loud. So I've been working away, making sure that's all done. We've done a bit of a resource gather. Not too much, actually. I was able to get most of the stuff just from around our base, which is super, super handy. But most importantly of all, Depth Module Mark 1. Let's load this bad boy in. Ta-da! And while we're here, should we make the engine efficiency? It just needs another system chip, which we should be able to afford. Oh, go on. It's not like we can't afford it. Why not? Let's do it. Go on, let's make our tadpole better. Alright, now I feel like there's some more exploring we need to do around there, which I do want to get to. Let's make sure we're fully stocked on resources. That should be enough for now. Done. Let's head back over to the dangerous spot with those creatures, the needlefish that were just shooting the shit out of me. Because now we can go down to 450 meters. Goodness me, that is awesome. I feel like there's a lot more things to explore around here. We did scan that last time, but I reckon there's going to be more down here. Oh, some thermal vents in there. God, it's so nice. It's so nice to have.
Advisor has transmitted an alert.
Really?
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay. Alright, fine. Do you know what? Fine. We won't go back empty-handed, though. Grab some more Celestine. Celestine seems to be the resource, the new resource. I haven't found a use for Takamite yet, unfortunately. Oh, we just turned ourselves around. Oh, whatever, that's right. We'll get through here, I think. Whoa, squeeze through there. That's the broken down tadpole. I think we can get out through here, right? Aha, there we go. I knew it was somewhere here. Okay, well, let's go on. Let's check in with the Noetic advisor then. Yeah, I know you guys hate me. To be fair, I think they are defending their nest, which does make me a bit more guilty about the fact that I'm just kind of barreling in this unknown metallic creature, stirring up noise, cavitation bubbles around me. No wonder they're aggressive. Like, I kind of get it. I wouldn't want me near that. Ah, here we go. ISO.
This black box located. Rauli Isotalo, survival specialist. Partial voice data retrieved.
They are crawling directly on me.
No,
all
thank
over
you.
me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts. It is pitch dark, but I can hear their clattering.
What?
The snap of their claws.
As a survivalist, ISO could be a model for your work.
Oh.
He shares your interests. Foraging, wildlife, self-defense, physical improvement. Occasionally speaking to people who aren't there.
Correct.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Crawling all over him. Is he talking about...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gee. It's spooky when it's dark. What is he talking about? Crawling all over him. With mouth parts, complex mouth parts. Oh! You don't think he's talking about the tailings, do you? Is that what the tailings look like? Ooh. Got this over here. Oh, I can hear those scooting over me. He's up there though. This is super deep where we are. What on earth is all this? Noise is so spooky. Oh, there's another thing down here, but I'm guessing, yeah, we've got to upgrade our thing before we can do anything. Okay. They don't want me anywhere near here. Well, hey, look, at least we found another angel comb. Oh, that was a weird optical illusion. Did you see that? That was so bizarre. This is the other side of the nest, right? I just want to kind of get my bearings a little bit. Have a bit of a... I want to explore. While we're moving around here. So that was the thermal vents we could see from the other side of the... Yeah, I know. The other side of the nest. Wow, look at all this stuff. This was huge. This was a massive operation that the Axum were conducting. I think this is incredible. Look at this. And it's all still powered. That's the other thing. Apparently. Oh, hello. What have we got down here? Wow, you look cool. Are you aggressive? Probably. Doesn't appear to be. That's a relief. What's that? Oh, yeah, it's definitely aggressive. Naheem is asking, what was in those giant tanks? Ow. Probably methane, natural gas. I thought this was a hydroelectric plant. Originally, yeah. But the old Axum added a methane burner. About, hang on, let me check my database. It's okay, hey, really, it's okay. Where's Mantis? What's this? He's up there on the broken turbine. He thinks you can help him fix it. Up that big arch. Oh. Is there a big arch? Oh, there is a big arch. So before I got reset, we'll be friends. And this is post-reset. Interesting. Yeah, we were. Nahima and Zip. Right, because Zip was the first one to release a come to Macefield. Is it okay if I write that down? Jesus, look at this structure. Oh, something over there. What the... What? What? Requires unknown tool. Why do you need me to fix this? So, the scanner doesn't work. The crystal structure of the turbine blades depends on the growth of bacterial fiber. The scanners see it, but don't understand it. No scan, no blueprint, no repairs. Oh. Oh? This is actually an interesting problem. Let me write this down. Isn't it? I imagine they cold forge these blades from some kind of metal clabber. What on earth? Yeah, okay, we're going to have to modify the scanner. Do you have a mod station at base camp? I'm not touching that until I know what it does. I told Zip to set it up, but she's still... Yeah, we should talk about that.
These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception.
Right.
Recommend adaptation.
Right. Wait, our oxygen's not going down. Oh my goodness, when we're in here we don't suffocate. Okay, the screen's on, but it's just noise. It's noise to us. To Axum, it's a polarized light display. How do I read polarized light? Well, either we fabricate some kind of goggles, or we find one of Anita's angel combs and change our eyes. You think she's onto something?
Alterra starship wreck detected. One colonist black box on site.
We're not going to get the rest of that discussion. I just want to explore down here first. Because it looks like a whole bunch of stuff's fallen out. I've got a feeling there's going to be good stuff down here. I'm probably completely wrong, but... I'm completely wrong. Man, I was just hoping that the good stuff had fallen down. Really don't like me, do they? What have we got in here? You're pretty. What are you? Flash slug. Take you. Isotonic water unlocked. Nice. Is that better water? Probably. Alright, well, let's have a look up in... Jesus, that structure is so big. Let's have a quick look at the ruins down here, and then let's go check out that Alterra starship wreck. That is the CICADA, right? Oh, do you reckon that's the entry point there? Hey, it is, mate. That has worked out very, very nicely for us. It's always a bit of a ball ache having to try and find the entry point, but if I'm not mistaken... Yep. Bloody perfect. Nice. Let's have a look. Conduit crystal. I need to go find some more of that. We haven't... oh, this is disorienting. Haven't discovered that yet, have I? Conduit crystal. Oh, this is weird. At least we can refill our air. We'll have a quick drink too, hey? Jeez, we're going through the water quicker than ever. I feel like we're going through quicker than normal. What on earth?
Hello, Black Box. I am almost out of oxygen. The tailings have taken me into a cicada wreck. I think they want me to show them how our technology works. They are very interested in Nahima's bacterial scanner. Too bad they crushed it when they took it from me. Still, a good chance to observe them up close. They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts, and no sense of personal space. It is pitch dark, but I can hear their clattering, the snap of their claws.
That doesn't sound good. What have we got in here? I'll go on. I need you to be delicious. Seriously? Nothing but water slugs. Oh, we popped out on top. Okay, we're going to have to get back to our tadpole. I don't believe that's all there is to explore in there.
30 seconds.
How do we find the better... Oh god, I'm not sure we're going to make it. I thought we were just here, but we're further around the side than I thought. How are we going to make the scanner? I didn't... Oh, I didn't notice that tower before either. We need to go check out that tower. That tower looks very important.
Oxygen.
Man, I didn't see that before. Let's get some air, and then let's head back in really quickly. I feel like we missed something. Okay, so the tailings... Oh my god, no way. We almost didn't get that.
This
Bioscanner.
modification employs cultured alien bacteria to spawn metallic markers. You will notice that happy bacteria smell like beets.
Do they? New biomods available to research. Craft a bioscanner and return to the biolab. Okay, we're definitely going to do that. I'll just double check there's nothing else in here for us to find. It doesn't look like it though. Did you see the Marguerite Wanted poster, by the way? Man, that made me happy. We've already got the improved fins. So how much was Marguerite Wanted for? 10 million credits. I mean, that checks out. Marguerite's a badass. Absolute certified badass. No, okay, nothing else for us in here. Let's get out of here then. Interesting. So the tailings are obviously intelligent. What's the relationship between the tailings and the Axum? Are the tailings what's left of the Axum? Because the Axum at this point, it kind of looks like a civilization that's failed and fallen, right? There's no sign of them. Their machines are still operating, but like barely. Are the tailings like the leftovers? The tailings, the leftovers. They're the leftovers of the Axum. That makes sense. Jesus, this tower's amazing. Look at that. Yeah, you're a prick. I know. It's fine. Yeah, we know you're a prick. It's all good. We know you're a prick too. We've been here. Yep, I stumbled upon that before. My god, look at this place. It's just incredible. I want to check out more on top here, actually. More on this plateau. I think there's more here for us. I'm sure there is more here for us on top of this plateau. Because that's the Alterra, that's the cicada. A big chunk of the cicada. Swimmy boy. I was wrong. There's literally nothing there for us. Alright, well, let's just go straight down off this cliff. Because this is kind of the direction we were headed anyway, right? Yeah, this looks like fun stuff over here. So the tailings at one point... No, sorry, the Axum at one point switched from geothermal to methane. They were harvesting methane. So something happened to their civilization that changed the way they do their production, which would indicate something serious happening, some like change that forced them to adapt and shift their methods of managing things, which is interesting because like that would imply, yeah, that implies that something happened, something bad happened. Can we scan this? Sometimes you can like hover over things and see that you can scan them. Do you know what's terrifying? We're almost at our depth. We increased our depth to 450. We're almost there again. Whoa! Hello? You look kind of cute. You're like an anglerfish without the angler. Epicurean. Hey, mate. Oh. Not friendly. 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 I thought they were friendly for a moment. I don't know why I thought that. Obviously they're not friendly. Look at them. Look at their goddamn faces. There's a Celestine down there. more conduit crystal. Well, let's get some more conduit crystal. Have I scanned you before? Electric Geordie. Cool. You seem fun. Let's get that conduit crystal. Any more? Nah, just those two. Okay, fair enough. How many conduit crystals do we have now? Ah, we got loads. That's fine. Yep. Understood. I won't go too close. What the hell? What the hell? What's going on? Oh! You little bitch! He was draining my power. Whoa, what the hell is that? What a little bitch. Mineralized clinker. Ah, triolite. We now know what triolite is? Triolite. Well, let's grab another one while we're here. Ah, let's take the boy. And then we need to head back to base. We've gathered so much stuff. Oh, that's the crush depth.
Extracting metal from seawater could provide renewable resources for massive construction projects. Pioneers on Rakshasa extracted lead for emergency shelters from the native ethel pools, preferring to die in toxic death rather than tumor-riddled agony.
Hello. You guys are quite friendly, actually. Let's harvest this stuff. Metal farms. Don't tell me I can, I know I look delicious, but I'm really not. I'm really not. Oops. Oh. Kind of listened to me. That's... Ah, yes, another tadpole thing we can scan. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, baby. Yes, hull chassis. Ah, shit, we still need one more. It's insane. Where are we going to get one more from? Metal farm. Ow. You guys aren't that friendly. What the hell? Oh, I don't like that noise. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Metal farming. Okay. Oh, I know that music. No! No. 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 We're not doing it. No, 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 no. We need to park this bad boy somewhere safer. That's a thermal generator. Fascinating. Alright, we're going to park over here. Because this is still quite shallow. I feel a bit safer. God, do you think this is radiation? That looks a lot like it could be radiation. Let's go swim over and have a look. You shut up. No, it's not radioactive. I don't hear a Geiger counter going off. What the hell? What's all this? It's like bubbles falling down. What the hell are these? Whoa! What? Deep wing. What? Okay. I know we want to explore here a bit deeper, but I need to find out what that is. That's not a good sign. If I can hear that music, that's not good. We need to follow these bubbles. Ignore the big boy. I need to figure out what these things are and where they're coming from. Deep wing. Look at this. It's like covering the seafloor. Not that way. Look at this. It's insane. And they're falling from something. Look at this. Yep, we're following the spawn. They're falling from the Oh, here we go. Thought I lost them for a second there. What on earth? Are these like the reefbacks? What am I looking at? That's... Oh, I've lost the source of the eggs. No, I haven't. They are the source of the eggs. Look, 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 look. What? Oh, these boys are bigger than they look, actually. Whoa. Hello? Oh, wow. You're quite creepy, actually. Hello? Deep-wing brooder. Please don't damage my, Deep-wing brooder. And what are you? Are you something different? I need to be a bit careful. I think I'm getting a bit close to the other Leviathan. Are you a deep-wing brooder too? Yeah. Deep-wing brooder. Wow. Look at them. They're like part clam and they're just pumping out eggs. What did the eggs give us? 40 food and 40 water. Yummy. Munch, munch, munch. Interesting. Okay, well that was really cool. And we just... Oh god, where did we come from? I don't even remember anymore. Not that way. We were like... down this way? Man, that was so cool. So they... Do they always spawn there? We were going to head back to base, but I feel like we have to explore a bit more first now. See what's over here. We didn't hear about this one, did we? No, we don't.
Alterra starship wreck detected.
The hauler chassis.
Black boxes on site.
Therapy room. God, that's a bit ironic, isn't it? For all the therapy we're going to need after our exposure to this world. Ah, advanced battery. Don't mind if I do. We get another one? Ah, I do get some grease. Good. Can't pick that up, can I? Ah, hello. There's another thing here, but that's just that. Okay. Let's get some air and then let's explore. How are we doing for time? Okay, this will probably be where we wrap up for today after... That's like a spear or a club or something. Yikes.
There must be some spices somewhere in this... Ah!
Spear impact, shout of pain. So they were killed by the tailor. Whoa, what the hell am I looking at? Feedback resonator. Okay, so the tailings are big. We now know that they're big. I got a spare multi-tool? A survival tool? Oh boy. What was that? What the hell is that? Are we about to meet the tailings? Oh, this is absolutely terrifying. What? And what? Why did we come in here? There's nothing in here. Was it just there to scare the shit out of me? Because it's working. It's really working.
30 seconds.
Back resonator. Okay. Wait, so where's the other black boxes? We only found one. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, there's one of you guys. That's fine. Is it bad that I'm not as scared of them anymore? I still should be terrified of them. They're quite dangerous to my my sub, but I don't know. I've become blasé. Yep. All right. Well, let's see what this is here. It's a dive elevator. Look at that. That's so cool. And that has led us straight to another advanced battery. Yes.
My name is perilous. I'm a survivor of the Mongolian independent states, a colonist aboard the starship CICADA, and a debt slave to the Alterra Corporation.
Debt slave.
I am with my friends Raul Isotolo, Udal Singh, and Malato Sansar. Of all the things I have seen and done, this thing is the most important. I leave this marker as testament that we discovered the remnants of an alien civilization on this world we call Proteus. Let our names be remembered by the workers and the pioneers. The computers call these aliens Axum. Something has happened to their civilization. The survivors guard these ruins, but they have been reduced to scavengers.
Tailings. Yeah,
I
okay,
think
we're right.
maybe the virus did it. Seized control of them and drove them mad, as it drives us mad. But I do not know. All I know is that I am here with my friends, looking on the work of alien minds.
Contact. Alterra starship wreck detected. Significant viral activity below. The wreck may have been moved to block access to the viral source.
CICADA Stairway to Heaven. We'll come back to that in a second. We know that we can't act it, so there's no point. I'll build a... Oh, we're back here again. Okay, great. Well, that worked out really well. There's no point going... There's something over there. There's no point going into that wreck because we can't destroy the virus. We can't destroy the virus until we upgrade our thing, and we can't do that until we find another feedback resonator. So, I say we just try and fill up our inventory with the last few resources. Actually, that was what I was going to double check. The metal farm. What do we need to make that? Mangaloy ingot and Axum bacterial culture. So that looks like that thing that we broke that then just vanished. I've got a feeling... Just dive. I've got a feeling that that was meant to spawn something that we were then meant to be able to collect. But it didn't. It didn't work for some reason. Maybe it doesn't always spawn the thing that you want to get. And I reckon we need to get a few more of them from the center here. I'm just going to park out right here. I'm going to go get that, whatever it is. And we'll get some more Trilite while we're here too. But my goal is basically do a bit of a resource gather here while I've got you guys, and then we'll head on back up. This feels dangerous. Hello? What are you? Hello? Can I scan you? A tongue thief! What does that mean? Tongue thief? I know what it means, but what does that mean in the context of...
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Ah, yeah, I was right. It was meant to spawn something.
At your convenience.
Maybe it doesn't always spawn something. Okay, well, let's get as many of those bacterial cultures as we can, and that way we can set up a metal farm, and I'm hoping that means that we have a renewable source of... What the hell is going on here? What the fuck? Oh! The tongue thief takes control of their tongue. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, we managed to dodge that. Oh, yes, we can make the feedback resonator. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Hello?
Alien technology to Alterra devices.
Yes, it does.
Ease up, boss. I got my memory wiped, not my wits. There's no current.
I hadn't checked
After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
That's how Zip died again. Zip, you're a bit of a sucker for death, aren't you? Hey, well, good news. We can make at least 3 metal farms with what we've recovered here today. I reckon that's pretty good, and I couldn't see any more down there, so I say that's where we wrap up for today, hey? Let's, oh, go on, let's check out what's on this ridge. I did see something on the ridge before. Yeah, look. I thought I saw something on the ridge before. Stuff over there, too. Ooh, nah. We're not crossing the edge. Oh, what do we got here? Cavitation muffler. Sure. That could be handy. Titanium ingot. Some more resources.
Fear not. Udal Singh, the Karakoram ruins imply a civilization that developed to the same level as pre-expansion Earth. They had electrical power, industrial metals, digital computers, orbital spaceflight, the whole suite. But they arrived to the same place along a different path. They got electricity first. I think they... Oh, hang on a minute, I've got to hide. I think the Axum themselves can sense electricity, like sharks. And they figured out, hey, these long bacterial fibers, these things carry an electrical current. Then some clever Axum wrapped those fibers up into a generator. And once you've got a generator, you can make your own electricity. And start pulling metal from the seawater, farming the sea to make tools. All without one spark of fire. Imagine it. Undersea cities as old as Troy or Harappa, but with telegraph lines and electric lighting, thousands of years before the first flame. To us, electricity means modernity. To the Axum, it's as old as bronze.
Okay, that's really cool. The history of how the Axum discovered electricity, that they can sense it like sharks. Also, we just got something called an entangled power cell. That looks like it is absolutely amazing. Oh, shit, there's a black box. How did this person die? It's a grave.
Habitat is gone. They destroyed themselves. We are now the only survivors. The ones who walked away in search of Jubilee. All of you have asked me, if we want to escape the cycle, why do we still have the biobeds? This is why. This angel comb is sick. It is calling out to us. And I choose to answer. I say to it, this is my body, given for you.
Interesting. So that's why we can hear Anita's voice from the angel combs, because she gave herself to them. There's a lot of implications here. Oh man. There's a lot of implications here. But hey, look, we made it back. How good's this? I reckon this is a great place to wrap up for today. We have done a very, very successful scouting mission. My goodness, we have found so much good stuff. We've really done a great job of jumping ahead and getting ourselves set up for success. I think we found a whole bunch of really, really useful patterns, or really useful things that we can work with. We've done a really good job of tracking down some of the lore. I think we need to do more of an explore of that really deep section. That looks like it was very important, and there's a lot more there for us to kind of have a bit of a peek around at. But for now, I figured I'd get some salt because we can use salt to make food, better food. I think for now, we might be ready to rock and roll. So thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I will see you all. I will see you all in the next episode. Stay safe, stay well. I'll do a bit of a build. Tell you what, really quickly. Let's see. We needed was it a manga? mangaloy, which is very affordable. Let's make 3 mangaloy, and then I can use that to make some metal farms. So they are right. Cultivation, metal farm, mangaloy ingot, and yeah, we can make 3. So let's make 3 metal farms, and I'll show you what those guys do next time. I'll do a bit of a hunt for more. But hey, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, stay well. See you guys soon.